What's going on, guys? This is Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing some more ARK Survival Evolved, and I'm back on Ragnarok. So I need to give you an update, guys. Things have been a little crazy. I haven't been able to play ARK, at least on this Ragnarok server, all the way, or all weekend rather. As you tell, I actually had to spawn over here at our kibble farm. But let me work my way around here to our main base. So we actually, they invaded our server again. The same guys that did last time. This time it didn't last so long. It only lasted, I think it probably really only lasted like 2 or 3 days, but it was pretty much a full server the whole time. We couldn't really get on. When somebody was able to get in from our tribe, they logged in and pretty much everyone was dead. All these turret towers have been soaked completely, apparently. I mean, we've only been working on this base, what, 3 weeks, I want to say? And obviously we had some defenses going, but it didn't take them long to soak. It took a couple hours, which is actually pretty good, but we were completely offline. As far as I know, none of our allies really came over to try to do much. I could be wrong about that, but you can see they came into this is kind of our large dino storage area. They blew in here. They didn't actually kill much that was in here from what I understand. Most of our big dinos got transferred off in time because we knew that they were fobbing up against us. And this is our main base though, so it's obviously Swiss cheese, man. Like, this thing is completely hammered. There's some stuff obviously in some of these vaults, but we had a heads up that that they were fobbing up and they were going to be coming to attack us. So a lot of our stuff that we actually cared about, we were able to transfer off, like all of our big dinos, all of our big, all of our good blueprints and stuff. But we got our work cut out for us. We didn't get wiped, obviously. There's a lot left. There's stuff in most of these vaults. So yeah, this is where we're at, guys. I wanted to give you guys an update so that you all could see where we're at. So we're in the process. We've been over on Aberration. We have an Aberration server, of course. We've been over there and we've been farming like crazy. And we were actually pretty much able to just leverage all the stuff we were going to for expanding that Aberration base. And we have we're gonna bring all that over. In fact, that's what I'm gonna go do. I've got a parts list, a list, let's just call it a list of things that Vox wants to rebuild this base. And we're actually not even gonna rebuild it. We're gonna change it. We're gonna do some things differently with this, let's call it the main base. So we're gonna do things differently. It's gonna be this is gonna be completely torn down, and we are going to start fresh. So you can see they did a number on our main base, and there was a bunch of things that were killed. I'm not gonna lie about that, but our kibble farm's intact. Like, a lot of our good breeding lines got completely transferred out. A lot of our stuff is still here. So we didn't get wiped this time, which is great. Last time, obviously, we got wiped. But this is part of ARK, guys. Like, I don't need to tell you guys, if you play ARK, you're used to kind of the lifestyle of, you get raided. Sometimes you're the one raiding. Sometimes you're the one that gets raided. And that's part of it. So, the way I personally look at it, the way, Vox looks at it is, if you don't like it, we should probably play another game or go play PvE or something. That's just part of the game. If you're playing PvP ARK, you're going to get raided. You're going to lose stuff. You're going to have to rebuild. So that's where we're at, guys. Luckily, as I said, we've still got a lot left that we don't have to worry about. So we just kind of have to fill in the holes and start some things from square one. We have a lot of our really important breeding lines that we had uploaded, and we didn't lose them, so that's good. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you an update. Obviously, you can see I still got the rock golems down there. Still got plenty of farming dinos. We got the whole kibble farm. All that's good. So that's where we're at, guys. So I'm going to hop over to Aberration. I'm going to do some stuff, and I will bring you guys back in a bit. Alright, guys. So I'm back on Aberration, and was just doing some stuff here around the base. And now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look through our vault that we've got full of building materials. And I'm going to make sure that we have everything ready. I'm going to get everything on my body so that I can transfer everything over as soon as the timers go down. So let's just pull from there. So he wants 250 walls. So while I do this real quick, guys, just to give you an idea, I'm gonna let Vox talk about it in his video because he has I mean, he'll be able to describe it better than I will. But we are definitely gonna take a slightly different approach to this base. Now, I'm not gonna like try to stand up here and tell you how to do things or anything like that. I don't know everything about ARK by any means, but what I do know is that you have to take these kinds of things that happen to you, in whether it's in life or in video games or whatever. I'm not gonna, as I said, I don't want to preach to anybody, but like, you got to take these kinds of experiences and you got to learn from them, and you got to grow, and you got to, you know, what is the saying? The definition of madness is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So we're gonna do something different, and we're gonna do something different every time we get raided, you know. And I would just encourage you to do that as well. Like, that's something that we try to do, like I personally try to do in my life. So I mean, that's enough. We'll get off the soapbox, but I just want you to know that we're gonna do something different this time. The base is gonna be a little bit more compact. Let's see, I'm looking at my list, by the way. 250 walls, 200 ceilings. Hot pickle. All right. I'm gonna need to get. I'm gonna need a hatch. So that's the hatch frame. I'm gonna need. Let's see. 1 second, guys. I'm just looking at the list. So, Splashy sent me over a list of all the things that Vox wants, and I'm just gonna get it all together. So, okay. All right. Let me just check a few things here. No. Nope. Okay, I need some cementing paste. We need to label all this stuff, don't we? Alright. Let's start with metal, because I know I'm going to need metal. Because I got to make up some sloped walls and some... what do they call them? Angled ceilings? Or angled walls, rather. You guys know what I'm talking about. So you can do a sloped wall. A sloped ceiling. Roof. Sloped roof. I don't get why some things in ARK are called a roof and some things are called a ceiling. At least I think that's how it is. Okay. Let's get these going. There we go. But yeah, so this time we're going to do things slightly different. We're going to build a smaller, hopefully more secure base, main base. And I'll let, as I said, I'll let Vox talk you guys through that. So, all right, what am I doing here? Is it not? Oh, trapdoor. That's why. There it is. All right. Yep. Gonna need more metal. Going to need some more cementing paste as well. What else do I need? Still more. My goodness. Maybe I'll just get a bunch, because I know I do have to craft a bunch of things still. The weight on these characters, guys, these characters are not, that's not what I do with these characters. These are all supposed to be built more for like PvP and stuff. So their weight is really low. Although I still need to increase weight for PvP, so I can actually carry gear and stuff. Alright, there used to be cementing paste. Nope, that's gunpowder. Alright, and then the chem benches. This is starting off well. I know we should have a bunch. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, guys, as far as we feel, the way we feel about this is that, you know, it's a bummer. We were making some really good progress, but here we go. Just grab a bunch. But it's part of it, so we're just gonna keep going with it and not get salty. But I'm really happy we didn't get completely wiped as we did last time. The guy, whoever raided us, I'm not gonna say names, but whoever raided us, hey, thanks for not completely wiping us. You took what you wanted and, you know, didn't completely destroy us. Okay. I'm just double checking my notes here, by the way. Okay, slope metal roof, the slope metal wall, and I think I need 20 of each of those. So, okay, I need more metal. That's alright. Alright. Let me chuck a bunch of metal over there, and I'm gonna get all this stuff crafted up, and then I will bring you back in a little bit. Alright. Gonna do a quick pearl run over here because one of the things, as I said, whoops. There we go. I'm not gonna worry about that stuff. I'm gonna make a couple laps of this whole thing. So guys, one of the things we're trying to do with this new base is we're gonna try to make it more more secure, as I stated before. So one of the things we're doing is we're planning on doing only heavy turrets. We're not gonna bother with just the regular standard auto turrets, so that takes a lot of electronics. That's kind of where we're at with that. So we're cranking this out. Did I miss? Yeah. All right. There we go. I'm really bad when I do these pearl runs, though. I'll be totally honest with you. I actually usually go around them a couple times because they're hard to get everything. For me, I feel like the first time, like sometimes it doesn't pick them up. Like there. There we go. And so I honestly am gonna probably make a couple laps on this thing and just make sure we're all good. If you guys are using an anglerfish, which you probably are, especially if you're in a big tribe, but if you're not using an anglerfish for pearl runs, man, you're missing out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's just get him. Make sure I got meat on this guy, since he's actually nowhere near our base. Come on, over here. There you go. Got him. Alright. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be one of those days, probably. I'm gonna go get those materials taken over, or as soon as I get back, the guys are gonna load me up. I'm gonna load up everything on my character and go get them taken over to Vox, and yeah, make so that he has what he needs to complete the base, at least rebuild it. At least, I mean, it's gonna be a work in progress, I think. Ugh, drives me crazy. I feel like I'm just spamming all the time, like I'm just clicking that left click or whatever, you know, it might be if you're on Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. I'm just clicking it constantly and stuff still doesn't get picked up. I have to like go over things so many times. Maybe I'm just not the best at angler fisherman. Right? Is that a thing? Alright. I don't know. Anyway. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish this up. Do my laps around this thing, get tons of pearls, and go get this stuff transferred off. Gotta find the a drop, which is always kind of the hard part about aberration. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will bring you back in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back, and I just wanted to show you kind of where we're up to. Some of the other guys, I had to log off for a little family dinner thing that I had tonight, so unfortunately I wasn't able to find a drop before that happened. So some of the other guys got the parts brought over that we needed. So I just wanted to kind of give you an update. I know Vox was on earlier today, and he was kind of laying out the base. You can see roughly kind of the size of it. I don't think it's gonna be. Let's just do a quick count. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let's start over. I screwed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good lord. It's probably what, 9? Might be 9. Eight. I think that's 8, guys. So I do know how to count. It would probably be easier if I even started in the middle. Yep, 4 that way. 4 that way. Yeah, 8. Looks like it's gonna be 8 by 8. Which is cool. Yeah, 8 by 8. So as I mentioned earlier, it is gonna be smaller. But anyway, so that's kind of where we're at. I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in, kind of let you know why there was a lack of ARK videos lately, especially since we couldn't log into the server for a few days. But anyway, we are on our way back, guys, and we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. We're cranking. We got a lot of people working over on Aberration. Hold on. This got left on. Ah, nice. All right. There we go. But anyway, yeah, we got people working over on Aberration, and we're going to be back, guys. Don't worry about that. We've got some recruiting we're in the process of doing, so we're going to come back even stronger. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. As always, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. And if you like seeing this official ARK Tribe Life stuff, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. Let me know, you know, kind of the stuff you guys want to see. I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying it, and that I'm not just, I don't want to just put out content just for the sake of putting out a video or something. I want to put out stuff that you guys actually enjoy. So if there's something that I'm not showing, you know, I wish we could be showing some rating. But man, you know how it is playing official, guys. Many of you guys probably play official as well, and it's just one of those things you just don't like. You just kind of get, you might build up for a bit, but then you get raided. And you know, we need to start doing some earlier raids, so that way we're not, like, instead of us having to grind out some materials, we can let other people grind it out and then just take it from them, right guys? So anyway, guys, that's going to do it. As I said, once again, thank you so much for joining me. And if you made it this far, I love you. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.